Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to more Bandit Ship. As of last time, we had this hulking mess. There's no outrunning it, so I'm going to go head on. Can't avert your eyes as the royal close the distance. Whatever it is will be upon you in mere moments. You are not prepared to best such a beast, the Kraken. You are not prepared to best such a beast. Fight it off and flee. When your maneuver bar is full, press the flee button to initiate your desperate retreat. The bar around the button will fill up. Once it's full, your ship will successfully flee the area. Alright, I'm going to go down here. I don't really want to man that gun. I'm more just trying to... And... in. Alright, so the whole point of this is we have to fight off the little tentacles before it can attack. Once we get 3 of them, we go. Now flee before it attacks again. If you don't flee in time, you'll be repeatedly attacked. The bar will only charge someone who's manning the ship's wheel. As you can see, we're not able to flee yet. Our maneuver bar is not yet ready. So we have to just continue as best as we can. Luckily, he does attack in pretty much the same spot every single time, so we should have a good amount of ability to go. Yeah, I was about to say, like, there's going to be a tentacle that comes up here, right? Alright, you grab that. You fight that one. You fight that one. And this is the last one. Okay, where's the thing? Flee. We're going to have to do this one more time, mind you. I've never once gotten it to go the whole way. We'll probably get to about here beforehand. Just so you guys know. Yeah, I was so close to being exactly right. Benji. Interesting. Alright, you attack. You attack. You attack. Then just keep fleeing. Alright, there we go. See, we were so close to getting out of there, but no cigar. Once our navigator gets a little bit better, you've wounded the creature and escape. Somehow you feel in your bones that the Kraken will need time to recuperate before it resumes the hunt. You should not dally. We will not dally. We will just go take out that last guy up top, and we'll flee. We're going to get out of this area. We're going to go over there, keep on going, maybe find port, maybe not. I don't know. Put your backs into it for your life. Okay, the tension on the deck stings more than the dregs of a rum nation. 2 cult ships have been spotted in mid-distance, moving to trap you. The cult vessels move to box you, and you expertly feint and maneuver, preventing the vessels from lining up on a proper broadside. They take desperate pot shots, but you escape too close. And as you see, this now opened up. You now have the ability to go through, which I very much enjoy. Last time I played this game, though, it was not fully complete. I don't know if there have been any updates as of right now. Eventually, that's going to be our goal, by the way. Eventually, that's our goal. Now that danger has passed, the crew bombard you with questions. You feel responsible and share what little you know. That creature, the cult, worship it. It's part of what they call the Great Project. You focus your efforts on reaching port as quickly as humanly possible, for their sake and yours. The dull ache in your head recedes slightly, and you realize you can't remember a time without it. You feel more like yourself again, and wonder what it will take to banish the ache entirely. That is so pretty and picturesque. Like, the creators of this game just phenomenal job. The charts you found in the captain's cabin show nearby port land, safe from that infernal monster. Alright, there's a port somewhere on this map. We're still in pretty good health, so I am going to try to take a little bit of a look-see around the whole map here. Just to, you know, show me a bit more of what's going on. I mean, those big islands are usually where port is found. So we could find something there, we could not. Who knows? I'm just looking for maybe a little bit more money before making it into port, because if memory serves me, once we go into this port, we're not going to be able to go back into it for quite some time. At least until we find another port. So I'm going to try getting money, get our supplies going up. We have 215, which actually for the beginnings is a very good amount to do some good stuff, but for right now, we just want to try finding money on the ground. I don't know why it had to be sung, but it did. Our crew's also going to give us a little bit of cash just to help out, but really we want to try getting as much as we can. Ooh, is that a whale? I think that may have been a whale. Really want to get as much as we possibly can before then, just so we can potentially get more crew, better guns, you know, the whole 9 yards. Because if at all possible, I want to get 2 crew and maybe a mortar. If not, just 2 crew would be good for right now. Both gunners would be even better, but I'll settle for whatever I can, in fact, get. Just because this map looks a bit barren. These maps are also all randomly generated, so each time you play, that's why you have a world seed. You'll get new things every single time. I don't know what the best map is for the best thing. There's port. I'm not going to make port right now, though. Like, I don't know what the best seed is. I don't know what exactly it is that you would... Oh, hello, money. I'm very glad we got something. I would have kind of felt dumb if this whole map was barren. But, as I was mentioning, I don't know what the best seeds are. I don't know exactly what the best conditions are that you would be looking for. As, again, last time I played this game, didn't seem fully complete. I couldn't go everywhere yet. And I don't know what the whole game is going to entail. It even mentioned that the game was not complete and that I'd have to come back at a later time. I don't know if it's been completed yet. I just really want to play more. And I figured I'd bring you guys along for the ride. Once the ship is docked, the crew are seemingly reluctant to part ways. After all, they would still be prisoners of the cultists, or worse, without you. You suggest a farewell drink in the nearest tavern. The first round is solemn, each unable to stop dwelling on their own morbid thoughts. Another round? The drinks flow and the tension eases as another empty tankard is banged on the table. The crew make life pledges to you. You manage to secure a cheap room with plenty of beds upstairs. Once you've slept it off, you can all part ways. Your head aches more than it should, and unease creeps through your body. Heavy mead is a different story to ceremonial wine. Another round. Shanties and ballads are butchered, feet and occasionally bodies shake the tabletops. Just your typical evening in a dockside grog hole. Another round. A game of blades inevitably ends with blood drawn. Money changes hands, but one hand refuses to let go, and so the burly innkeep helps him, fast and airborne, out the door. You desperately need to relieve yourself. You stand up sharply and grab the table to stop yourself from falling. Laughter ensues. The tavern is slowly leaking its patrons. Only the fiercest drinkers remain. Transient friendships are forged in fire and rum. The tavern closed with you and your small, swaying, desperately drunk cadre locked inside. You salute each other before downing more drinks. Time. You have no way of telling how much passes feverishly. Your memory of the last who knows is a careening blur. You think and hope. These are the stairs you're stumbling up. Somewhere behind you a dry heave echoes, and you fail to stifle a loud giggle. I may regret this in the morning. Tentacles grasping from every angle. No escape. They predict your every movement, attracted unerringly to you like a compass to polar north, wrapping slowly around you. They pull you inexorably down, 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 deeper and deeper. You jolt awake, clammy head pounding, the rum surely. Yet it feels more familiar than that, more insidious. Something within you cries out, and then so do you, an inchoate scream. Your crew stir from their beds just as the door flies off its hinges, 2 shadowed figures crossing from the threshold. To arms! Luckily, none of your crew were hurt. The pain in your head subsides. The 2 corpses are Halifron, a nightmarish conjoining of man and sea creature. Superstitious folk tales are made real. You've seen them before, but the crew clearly never imagined they would. Downstairs, the innkeeper is dead. The first hint of dawn looms upon the horizon. Slip warily through the streets back to the ship. In your cabin, angry discussion rages about the Halifron while you sit silent in contemplation. You know in your heart of hearts that hiding is pointless. Land offers no haven. The cult will not rest until they have you, and all free men under their yoke. This is a problem only solved by shot, steel, and willing hearts. Your best and only chance is to strike a crippling blow to the cult, to kill the Kraken. Tell them what you know. The crew stop and listen intently when you speak up. You explain that the Halifron have always been out there, unseen and preying on those who stray too close to the water alone at night. You tell them of your headaches and how you feel there is some connection between those creatures, the Kraken, and yourself. Tell them of your intention to fight. Your plan to go on the offensive to cut the head off the sea snake is met with a mixture of admiration and amusement. They are not the heroes of old, hunting mythological sea monsters. You cannot force them to join you on what may be a suicide mission, and despite their regret, they leave. It's just you now. You have little time to prepare for your mission. Your first step is to visit the shipwright before recruiting some new crew. Perhaps coin will buy greater loyalty. Alright, so currently we have... I wish we could see our current things. A mortar would actually be really nice. That would only be good should we have a thing. I think we already have a schooner. Yeah, we currently have a schooner. Because we have 2 per. Like, that's our current ship layout. The brig... Actually, I think we have a brig. Because this is our current ship layout. This is a flat one. We have the brig. I mean, we have 6,000 hull health. A sloop would just mean we are able to have more than 3 of these. Moving forward. A frigate, just more hull health than this one. As you can see, there's 4 and 4, and this offers 4 and 4, although, yeah, 4 and 4. This offers 5 and 5 with a second mortar on the inside, which is always very nice. Like, we look at this one. Oh, there are 2 mortars here. Oh, 1 mortar. This one adds the second mortar. The Corvette, 2 mortars, 5 and 5. 2 mortars, 5 and 5. The cruiser is still 5 and 5 with 2 mortars. The warship, in my opinion, is also the prettiest of the ships, as it has the gold inlaid, all this on the outside, with 9,500 health. And then this ship, which is just a bit longer. I do like the layout of this one slightly better. It's the Man of War. But that being said, I'll look at this. I want the lifeboat. The diving bell is new. Oh, that's critical for collecting captain's logs. So this is actually new. I'm going to buy that for right now. And I think I am going to buy a mortar. And I can actually sell off this one, because we're not going to be using it. I don't plan on getting into the into the close game. So I'm going to sell that. And I'm actually going to increase the battery there. And we're going to repair 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%. And we have 0. Alright, we're going to return to... I mean, we could actually sell one of these on this side just to be safe, but... Yeah, what do we get if we do this? We get money back? 8. Can't even do it. Okay, let's repair another 5%. We may have made some foolish mistakes here and there, but... oh well. You make your way to the dockside tavern and notice a few cultists in the midday bustle. It's easy for you to slip by unnoticed. It's harder, however, to resist slipping your dagger into one of them. Continue. Approaching a tavern door, a hand grabs your shoulder. You pivot, primed to fight, only be faced with your former crew. Captain, these cultists seem to have tarred us with your brush. We might all be safer together now. Plus, be ashamed if we were left out of the songs about you. They hand you a small, heavy pouch to put toward hiring an extra hand. $79? You agree to meet back the ship once you've checked for any potential recruits in the tavern. 79 is not going to be enough, especially considering I would want Rothfuss. Sheep crew from the prison ex-convicts do not gain experience. Apothecary crew, ballyherd crew remove their negative physical traits. Magistrate, file your charts for money or submit captain's log to create magistrate save. do that. By uncovering fog war on the map, the port is located and the magistrate will pay you fog charts. You've already charted 100%. Magistrate will offer you $100. Collect money. Okay. That actually is going to be a huge help for us. So, I'm going to then... Yeah, I'm going to get Rothfuss. Put you in here. It's an honest wage, free from that. And I want to look at the apothecary. 5 crew member. Ooh, hello. Ooh, remove negative traits. Do we have negative traits on any of them? No negative physical traits removed. Pay to permanently remove negative physical traits from your crew. I like that. Prison. Add a criminal to an empty crew slot. You'll pay a small fine to transfer them to your service. I like this new feature. This is great. Alright, we're going to return to port. We actually made off like bandits in this one. You leave toward the docks, which are swarming with a growing crowd. Dozens of ships flying the cultist insignia are approaching. The curiosity and tension is palpable. Several ships seem to have had a similar idea, attempting to escape the incoming cult vessels. Some slow down and surrender, others speed past the blockade, while some engage in bloody battle. The cultist ship bearing down fast leaves you with not much choice. Shot and steel, lads. Alright, we're actually going to bump this guy up onto the mortar. We're going to make these guys go on their broadside. They do have a Halifron, which, to be honest, is not going to be good for us. I will admit that. And I think I'm actually going to try weakening the Halifron first. There we go. Which, I mean, if I'm constantly moving in, I'll be fine. So that icon is for Halifron right there. We fortunately, I guess you would say, do not ever actually receive any Halifron coming toward us. I'm going to use the fighter to kill this Halifron. This is the only good reason to have one on board. Weapons not mounted, okay. Ooh, yeah, bad. I'm gonna take you out. There you go. See, that does a whole butt ton of damage. You're actually gonna start repairing that too. Once you're good, you're gonna go back probably to there, actually. You're gonna go up to there. You're actually gonna be coming down to here, man, that. And we're gonna save these positions. I want to take that out. Boom. And then, really, I could even move this guy down to here. Seeing as not much is going to happen with that. And that should be the final one. Bam. Oh, nope. That'll be the final one. Hull cracks, raise the water gauge. Let's check out our stuff. Still 2. So yeah, a little bit of fun stuff. The fleeing vessels dealt with. 3 more cult ships tacked toward you. You rapidly raise the sails. Continue. And yeah, leave combat. So that thing is now under cult influence. The bar highlight. Excuse me. The bar highlighted at the bottom of the screen represents how close the cult are to tracking you down. Once all the bars and the cult symbol are fully lit, you will be chased by either cult ship, the Halifron, or the Kraken itself. When dealing with the events using the cult symbol, you can decrease the bar by defeating the enemy. If, however, you flee, the cult will be onto you, and the bar will increase. Alright, so now I have to look at this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do it like that. I declare a thumb war. Wrong, incorrect, nope. Alright. Can't catch us at distant move out. Cry goes up, a ship is seen at distance. You look through the spyglass, and the occult vessel has already changed course. It's heading straight for you. Its intention clearly hostile. There's still time to avoid the ship if you wish. If we do that, this pulls up. I'm going to let them come, seeing as a large portion of this is going to be like that. I may even change this to be up there. We're just going to cross our streams a bit. Not bad, I don't think. And you're going to go like so. They have a medic, which is meh. Not enjoy the fact that they have a medic, but it's okay. In fact, with that medic, I think I'm going to even... I'd rather focus on taking it out than anything else. Alright. Yeah, you're going to go immediately to fight the Halifron. And you're going to go and immediately take that thing out. Once the Halifron is defeated, let's just go man this thing. No, you don't. But not loaded. Okay, there, Cap. Did you just heal yourself? Alright. Okay. That's cool. Let's ram them. Brace for impact. Boom! They went down. Just do that for good measure. Among the flotsam your crew find a number of chunks, nothing but junk. One of them exclaims, another looks crestfallen. Alright, let's leave combat. Cult defeated, time decreased. If they see you, it's always best to continue it on so you don't get that. Anyway, you've been keeping watch on a cult ship which has boarded a vessel belonging to the Artisans Guild. While you could avoid conflict entirely, the Artisans are always willing to help repay their debts handsomely. Let's do it. Lucen is eager to meet you in battle. Wonder. Ooh, they're a bit on the strong side. Okay. I think we should both attack these. Frankly, I think that this would be best met. Let's do, dang it. There you go. The more we can attack the back part, the better. Because that'll be more useful for us in the long run. I'm going to try getting the guys who are clustered up. However, boom. Ooh, we set a fire. Alright, you're going to go over here. There you go. You're going to go attack directly there. We may have use for that guy yet. I don't know which one is going to be which. Who's going to win this fight? There you go. You're going to take this over to here. And we're going to brace. Boom! And they're down. That's right. Get wrecked, scrubs. Let's take a look at our crew. Still 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Once they have salvaged what you can, you head toward the artisan ship. Plus 21. Yeah, plus 21's not... Ooh. Received hull repair and plus 32. That's very good, actually. And the cult was defeated. The time was decreased. That'll actually allow us probably to take on the rest of the of this stuff by itself. I do like the fact that we now get rewarded for filling out the entirety of the map. I am going to start doing that later on for sure when it comes to doing this. And are you the last one? No, we had one way over there. The cult have enslaved some of the local population and are shipping them off to some unknown town. You are known to the horrors of late slaves and won't let the fellow humans go. As much as it pains me, we cannot intervene. Minus 20. Ooh. Which also, that even brought that up. Okay, so every time we talk to... I guess every time we talk to the cult, we should probably just invade right now, seeing as that totally did not go well. Yeah, that was mildly mismanaged by me. I'm sorry, you guys. We're gonna go do this last cult battle, and then call it an episode. I just want to get everything done in this area. 2 ships are sailing in view. You recognize one of them as having fled the port that came under attack. Their pursuers, a cult vessel, slowly getting ground. What are your orders? Let's attack the cult ship. Alright, again, I'm going to go with move these guys in to attack the butt of the ship, as these people seem to be liking to stay up close and personal. Alright, that being said, I am just going to move him to here, or right over to here. Alright, you are actually going to come in here. Just do that. Grab our current guy. Ooh, this is actually bad. I'm going to have to grab both of them and make a move. Okay, never mind. Just you, go get help. You actually are going to come on board with this. Or, pilot our boat. Our vessel, will you? You're going to come on board with this, though. Just to be extra sure, I'm going to take out the butt. And mast needs repairing? Okay. We'll do that. And then I'm thinking we're going to take this guy and repair the mast along with him. Go in. Brace for impact. I like downing them in this manner. Eventually I'm going to get the hull defense and the spikes just to, you know, get a little bit better. But as for right now, that is all the time I have for in this episode. If you guys enjoyed, do press that like button. Subscribe for more content. As always, I'm your host, Jimmy, and we will see you in the next abandoned ship. Later.